Hello, I'm Eli, your Agile coach. Let me introduce you to my portfolio. On the website, Eli Jenkins is a leader. We jump right in to my purpose here. I am Eli, your Agile coach. Agile is a business philosophy that was used heavily during my prior experience as a missionary, and it is one that I want to bring into any place that I work in. Continuous improvement and training is in my DNA. That is a direct reference to the Agile Manifesto. Here I just explain how the field of Agile and Scrum has been an influential part in all of my service, from my first year and a half as a leader at the church office building in the service missionary department to my startup experience with Inspire Library. I describe how I'm a natural leader, and at these places I met such leaders as Todd Morgan and Lauren Grierson, who have been very, very influential to my experience as a missionary. My mission is to change the workplace culture for large businesses, to establish understanding between employees and managers, make work efficient and invigorating, and impact the world with exceptional products and services. Here are a few photos of my time as a missionary. It ranges from making connections with people, leading teams, to helping out in service organizations, and you saw earlier a lot of music and a lot of music production. Audiovisual is my passion. Here you can get in touch with me. Here's a brief autobiography going back before my mission experience. I talk about my personal struggles. I struggled with ADHD and autism when I was in 3rd grade, and it made life very hard, very hard. Felt like an outcast, felt like I could never speak up for myself and advocate. And I describe how I overcame that, and through the help of peers and through my determination to become something more, I was able to overcome this. And here we have some selected works of my time as a missionary. This is my favorite one, so I put it at the top. It describes the story of this elder I was with at Inspire Library, and it talks about how he was so frustrated, and he brought me all these problems during this meeting with the whole team. And I resolved that conflict by meeting with him separately, letting him talk it out, and he became one of our best elders there. Developing Christ-like leadership on my mission. This gives a brief overview of what my belief in leadership really is, so you can get a clear definition of who I am, how I lead, and I have it broken down into demonstrating leadership skills, the impact on my work life, and developing Christ-like leadership. I have a great admiration for Jesus Christ. I believe he was a great leader, and many of his principles are applicable to the business world now. Moving on, we see my certificates while I've been in the professional leadership and service class at Ensign College. We have coaching and developing employees, compassionate leadership, and decision-making strategies. And I have a story to go along with each one of these. Here's a letter I wrote to my family and supporting leaders. It's just a day in the life of Eli Jenkins, and I am so excited to see some new elders and sisters come on to the tech team. That was our division in the church office building. This was during a time where I felt like I still had social anxiety, and I could still be a leader. I realized that both things could be true, and that's not a bad thing. I deserve prior learning credit because my unique experience as a service missionary. I was able to serve with leaders of a global organization, the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, and see how leaders act in such a huge role. I was able to be with them for a year and a half, made several great connections. Can't wait to be back with them. When I was near the end of my mission, I had the experience of leading a startup company. These experiences are invaluable. I really believe that it's the experiences we have actually getting to the work more than our knowledge or our wisdom that really qualifies us